everyone. Welcome back to Poets and Quants' Must Reads, a quick digestible recap of the top business school news sponsored by Center Court, our virtual admission events. I'm your host, Christy Blyzeffer, and I'll be bringing the most important P&Q stories you might have missed. So let's get to it. Number 1, Harvard Business School's full MBA is now STEM designated. Harvard Business School has joined the march of MBA programs, big and small, to STEM designation. In an announcement posted last week, the school says its entire full-time MBA will be classified as a STEM degree, beginning with the class of 2025. While HBS previously offered STEM designation for its MBA Management Science track and an MS MBA in Engineering Sciences, it was among the last of the M7s to have the designations for its flagship full-time program. Now the entire HBS MBA is a STEM degree. The move may help attract more international students as U.S. schools have been seen declining international applications over the last few years. You can read more about the move in this story in our trending tab. Number 2, the Ultimate Smackdown Series MBA Program Intel. Stacy Blackman Consulting has just released an update to its legendary MBA program Smackdown series. Curious about success factors for MBA application essays? What makes each program unique? Why past admits selected one program over the other? And any other comparative job placement for each program? How about sample application essays on MBA career goals? HBS's new essay topics or Stanford GSB's What Matters Most to You and Why. The Smackdown series is a must-read for MBA applicants before launching into school evaluation, application planning, and essay development. Find all the advice and the school comparisons now from our homepage. Number 3, new Stanford NBA Club envisions a world accessible to all. Growing up in Turkey, Batu Demirhat and his brother, both blind since birth, tied a plastic bag around a soccer ball so they could chase the audible crinkles and flaps while playing with their neighborhood friends. They practiced echolocation to ride bikes around the familiar streets, learning to sense parked cars, buildings, and even sign poles. All his life, Demir had to find his own way of doing everyday things in order to live in a world built for the seeing. As an MBA at Stanford Graduate School of Business, he co-founded a brand new club to support students with disabilities and prompt innovation in the disability space. This story, which you can find on our homepage, features the stories of several inspiring GSB students who are forging new paths in disability tech. Number 4, our weekly roundup of news you can use. No matter where you are in your MBA journey, we bring several helpful stories to you this week. First up, the 2024-2025 MBA application deadlines. This guide has all the relevant dates and deadlines, rounds 1 and 2, interviews and decisions for the top business schools in the world. You can find it in our admissions hub. Next, long-term vision versus short-term goals. This story on our homepage tells you how to link your past experience and reasons for pursuing an MBA with your short and long-term goals. And finally, how to get into a top MBA program with a low test score. MBA coach Scott Edinburgh tells you how to punch up the rest of your application in this article, which is available in our admissions hub. And that's it for this week's Must Reads recap. I also want to alert school seekers to our events tab from our main menu. There you'll find all the upcoming admission events for a range of degrees and programs, including full-time and online MBAs, specialized masters, entrepreneurship, and more. Registration is free. Again, I'm Christy Blyzeffer, and you can join me next week right here for a recap of what's important in the world of business education. Thanks for listening.